Hi everyone. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to hook up 4 batteries in parallel. Now the reason we're using 4 is we just had some issues with batteries running out, and we have lights up here at our barn for our animals at night and just for us to be able to see. And we had some issues, like I said, we had issues with cloud cover causing our batteries not to be fully charged. So we chose to go with 4 batteries because we had 4 batteries laying around. Now when I say laying around, I had these just in various projects around the house, things like that. What you see I'm doing here is I'm just stripping some wires here. Now these are 14 gauge, just speaker wires, copper wires. You can use almost any type of wire on this. 12 volts isn't really a lot, so pretty much anything like that will work. Right now I'm just twisting these together, and it's pretty easy. When you do batteries in parallel, all you go is negative, 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 positive, 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 positive. Really, it's that simple. Now if you just have 2 batteries, it's the same concept, but just negative and negative, positive and positive. And you can do this with as many batteries as you want. Now when you put batteries into parallel like this, what you're doing is you're basically making a giant battery that's all the same voltage, 12 volt. Now if you were to put this into series, which would be a little bit different, you would go negative to positive, and then you would use the other negative and positive terminals, and you would plug that up to your charge controller. And what that would do is it would turn 2 batteries into 24 volts if they're both 12 volts. If you had 4 batteries, like I do, then it would be 48 volts. Now, all the stuff I have here runs off 12 volts, so it's not something I'd want to do. So again, all I'm doing here is right now I'm on the negatives, so we're going negative, and I'm just wrapping these around here. Now you can get some fancy connectors and do that, and that's probably better, but this works just fine. What I'll do here is I'll put some tape over these and cover them up, and this works. I've been doing this for a very long time, and it works just great. Now I do have some connectors on these ones because this was the original battery, and it has screws versus just those lugs. So I do have, I don't know the term, but it's just a connector. That's what I call it. And I built this shelf here that they're sitting on just with a scrap piece of wood laying around. I just cut it and screwed it in. Now, I did come back after the fact, and I put a piece of plumber strap over it just to make sure that it didn't fall. I have goats, they like to get nosy, so didn't want anything to rip out. And that's it. This is some easy stuff. If you have any questions at all about anything like this, I'm happy to help. Just send me a message or a comment, and I'll go ahead and reply. If you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe, and keep an eye out for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.